Hey folks, Malforian here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the Miami GP in F1 Manager 2022 as McLaren. We're just going to forget about the last race. Did not go well for us. Lando crashed. Somehow recovered, but yeah, all in all, not great. Oh, do you know what? We forgot to spend his development point last time. Rookie mistake. What do we want to improve? So his braking's quite good. His cornering's quite good. His reactions are slow. So let's improve his reactions, I think. Although overtaking, I don't know. We're not going to be able to increase loads of these things, so prevents lockup, spins, crashes. I mean, that's not true. That's not true at all. Do we want defending? That might actually help us, I suppose. Reactions, faster out of corners. Oh, John, let's do that one. There we go. We've got development point for Orlando. Post-race from the last one, didn't go well. Didn't go well. A difficult race. It sure was a difficult race. It did, you know, let's just move on. Oh, we got a new front wing though, so hopefully that's going to help us a little bit. Front wing complete. Is it any better? Doesn't say. It doesn't say if it's any better than our current one, but you know what? Let's make it anyway. I'm sure it is. I don't see how it would be worse than our current one, so can we see? Oh no, it just shows us here. It doesn't show us versus our old one, so anyway, we'll make it. It must be better. Can we do more development? Or are we still in that window where we have no days left? 6 days. Yeah, we've got to wait 6 days, and then we can design some new stuff. Oh, research. Oh yeah, we should research for next year. Or did we use them all? No, we used them all, didn't we? Yeah, no. Well, in 6 days we'll do some of this. We've got an email. We've got low stock and... Oh, yeah, because he ruined one. Yep, true. He absolutely wrecked one. So, yeah, I suppose we will have to make some more. Current projects... No, manufacture. Wait, no, this is the wrong... Sometimes I get mixed up with these... Is it this one? Yeah, no, it must be this one. Chassis. Install 2. In development 1. Wait, we have another one in development? I didn't think we had another one. Oh, we're already making them. Okay, we already had some more getting made, so we'll let that finish. That'll be why I was getting confused by it. Low stock on the chassis, yeah. Okay, so we have 3 of them. So 2 on the car, I guess, and 1 in storage. So yeah, but it looks like we are making another one, so it's fine. We finished our scouting. Morale okay. He's not very good. 34. This guy's 65. He's pretty good. We'll keep an eye on him. And then that's everything else. We could scout that other guy, actually, I suppose. Where is drivers? Scout drivers? What was his name again? It was like David Beckman. There he is. We'll do detailed scouting. Why not? And we've got another scout free. So we'll just scout, I guess, somebody else who's a free agent. Yeah, this guy. Philip Ugran. Let's scout him. Why not? I think Ricardo has a contract for another year, so it's not a major thing for us to be looking for. There we go, new chassis finish, so we'll stop getting told off for not having enough of them, really. The new testing starts today. Monthly car development is red, so I guess not good. Yeah, low-speed cornering. Look, yeah, we're 17th and 15th. So yeah, we definitely need to improve our cornering. That is something we definitely need to do. We would expect a good result in your board review. Okay, so they're actually pretty happy with us, so that's not too bad. Let's go with... Oh, actually, do we increase this? Car development... Oh, yeah, the factory's been built. Can we build 2 things at a time? How much money have we got? Some money. Well, what are we bad at? Cornering. We're bad at cornering, so maybe this will help us. Brake cooling... Drag reduction. No, we want downforce. I guess that would help us. DRS delta. Kind of feel like doing this is going to be good. How much money have we got? 34 million. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just build all the upgrades at the McLaren factory. Let's go. And then, yeah, the other part was, yeah, we can do some development again. Wonder whether to just do this, research stuff for next year. I don't know when the good like split is. If anyone knows, if you're watching this and you've kind of got a little bit more knowledge than me on the game, played it a little bit more or whatever, when's like the optimal time to switch to the other one, getting ready for next year? Because I imagine obviously our parts today kind of carry on to next year. But yeah, I'm not sure when's the ideal time. I wonder if we'll get told, like, you should really change now. And then, yeah, we need something that's going to improve this cornering. Yeah, so the underfloor, I guess. Or the front wing. I think we've already redesigned one front wing. Yeah, we've got something in manufacture at the moment. So we'll do the underfloor, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to just put loads of time into this. Like three hours and like a bunch of wind tunnel time. And just really crank out an improvement. Because this is for the next 56 days, for the next like 1.5 months. So, I mean, look at this. We get 5% better drag reduction, low speed improvements, really, really a lot better. Will this show what it will be after? Yeah, so we'll go from the 17th to 13th best at cornering. Which, again, is not fantastic, but it is, you know, considerable, to be honest. So, yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll do this. And, yeah, we really want to improve downforce. Does make the other things worse, but it doesn't actually make them... It makes this better, up to 5th, but it doesn't actually make any of the others worse. I mean, obviously it does in value-wise, but compared to the grid, it doesn't make us any worse. Yeah, that'll make us the 3rd best. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put all our engineers on, approach... Do we want to rush it? We could... How long is it going to take? 38 days? Take 56 days? I kind of want to rush it a little bit faster. It's going to cost us more money, but this is such a big upgrade for us. I think we're going to do it. We're going to get going with that. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Chassis manufactured. That's good. So we've got extra ones. Gearbox is in poor condition, so we need to switch this gearbox out, I guess. Powertrain? Yeah, gearbox. Change. So this one. There we go. I guess we need to make another gearbox, probably. Probably not straight away. It'll tell us, I guess, if it's having issues. But there we go. That's made sure we've improved on that. And here we go. It's going to be race day at... well, not race day. It's going to be free practice day in Miami. What's it? Heavy rain. Yes, we're going to get our first rain-affected lap. Rain-affected race. So that might help us get some rain in there. We failed on this. I thought no, we didn't qualify higher than 12th, did we? I'm not convinced by this anymore. I'm just like 15th. We'll make a little bit of money, but we might actually hit that. The other ones I'm not too sure about. Both cars higher than 10th. We're never going to hit this. We're never going to hit this, but we can't change it. So it is what it is. And then qualifying, reach Q2. I'm going to say one car will reach Q2. I think both will, but you can't change the number on that one. So at least one car does. We'll make a little bit of money on that. It's kind of like a little bit of betting. Although, you know, not really. So, yeah, let's do free practice again. We did that last time. If you were here for the last episode, we did free practice 1 and 3. We'll do free practice 1 and see how well we can do doing that.
We're here in Florida at the Miami International Autodrome. The streets of Miami Gardens will come alive with.
Or should we? Should we let the AI do the first one, just to get us that base knowledge?
Spectacle is the
do you know what? We might
do
that.
Here in Miami, with a stadium at the heart of this track, with long straights and S-bends, not unlike Suzuka's Sector 1. Proper ERS management is sure to give drivers an edge towards victory. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. The competition is on.
Sure is. Sure is. And yeah, we definitely need to improve on this. Yeah, I think we'll AI the first one. Let them get like that base knowledge in, and then we'll do the second one. And if we get anywhere near remotely good, we can AI the third one, and see how well we do. Yes, this is all just going to be standard, I guess. So yeah, let's do free. We'll simulate this session, and we'll see what we get. Oh, 13th and 16th. Not good. Not good. 46%. Guys, what is going on here? Yeah, okay, we'll do free practice too. Because, yeah, I mean, look at this. Why is this down here? Whoever's controlling our pits is not very good. Our engineers, even. Is not great. Now, this is optimal here, so we do need to change the traction. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Everything else is different. So we'll see. I think oversteer, actually, we need to lower a little bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Compounds. Do we want to use softs up? We might as well. Oh, we only get 3 pairs of mediums for the whole weekend, so... And 2 hards. Okay, softs are basically the way to go for this race. Yep, we'll send him out on that. 50%. I mean, look how big these bars are. Guess we'll change. Straights definitely needs to change, so I guess this needs to go way down. There's that one huge straight. Once they go under the bridge, there's that huge straight. If you ever watched the Miami Grand Prix this year, there's like a straight that's like... It must be the longest straight in the season, because it's absolutely huge. It goes on for ages. This braking stability needs to change quite a lot. Could do with traction coming back up a little bit. But, yeah, no, our braking stability is awful. Now, that needs to change. I'm not sure if this is going to be good. I've got no idea if this is going to be good. I think our stability still needs to change more. Yeah, there we go. And I think our traction's wrong. But I'm going to send them out on this, and we'll see what they do. Yeah, let's go. We'll manage this one. We'll just send him out immediately.
Yep, radio is good, drink's good.
And we'll send out both of them, and we'll just let them run in the 15 laps. And we'll see how well they do. Norris all on his own. We'll see what kind of lap times we're going to do. Well, we're the fastest too, but again, as we saw in the last one, that quickly changes once people get used to the stuff. Our track acclimatization up to 37% already. Car part knowledge 97, so that'll be 100 probably by the end of this session. And then, yeah, this is 1 out of 5, so 2 out of 5 of our parts he's going to have some feedback on the setup. But we'll basically let him finish this whole kind of session run, and then we'll see what it's doing. Like I say, if we can get it like over 80%, hopefully, or at least over like 75, we'll let the AI do the last session. Because, yeah, it's not exactly the most thrilling part of the game, just watching the free practice, but it's an important part. If I was playing this, like, myself, like, not in the, kind of, in an episode, I'd probably run this a little bit slower and kind of mess with it a little bit more, but we'll see how this does. Oh, here we go. It's going to give us some feedback now, because it's a 5 out of 5.
It's pretty even.
It's pretty even. Okay, not
understood.
that impressed by it. Let's see what Danny says. Oh, pretty good. Okay, nice. Well, hopefully it does come back with a decent score then. Get them back round to the pits, and then we'll make some adjustments, and we'll send them out again. Wait, they're not coming in? Well, they came into the pits after they said that. Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah, here they go. Right, let's see what he got. 57%. Well, that's worse than the old one, wasn't it? Oh, no, highest. No, okay, no, that is the highest. He hasn't actually had a full one before. So these were good, great. Traction and brake. Yeah, brake stability needs to come further left than it already is. And then traction. How do we improve traction? This? I don't know if traction needs to be further left or further to the right. I imagine further to the right. I'm really not sure. Joe, let's do this. I kind of get a feeling it needs to be further to the right. No, it can't. It can't be, because we definitely don't need less front wing. There's a lot of corners on this track. Well, I would think anyway. What do I know? But that would be my idea anyway. Sure, let's just send him out on this. Yeah, let's go. Let's just see how he does. Tires. Yeah, we're going to need to change those. Confirm. There we go. And then let's see how Danny Ricciardo did. 70%. Okay, that's way better. Nice. These are still bad. Braking stability. Again, though. Let's do this. This is great. So traction needs to go up. This has changed. Yeah, straights is too much now. It's kind of like this fun mini game of trying to balance everything. And trying to figure out exactly how it works. And again, we kind of got the problem of, well, I think anyway, some of our parts aren't great. So it's definitely causing us to have problems. See, that has to go way up here. That's going to push this out. This is wrong now. Bring this in line a little bit. Yep, so that's changed. See, this is way out now. That's better. That's a little bit different. This is a bit different. This is a bit different. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's send them out. Hopefully it is, you know, better than 13th and 14th. That is not going to be good for us if that's our, if that's the pace of our car. But again, although actually, do you know what? There's a lot of straights here. Like I said, that huge straight down the back. And then this is almost a straight. I know there's a bit of a curve in it, but nothing too crazy. So, yeah, let's just burn them out and just see how well we do. They're in clear air, so we can see. Can we tell them to, like, push a lap, see kind of what pace we can get? And we could do, but I don't want to burn... I don't want to, like, mess something up whilst they're doing the practice, so... We'll see. We could do with knocking a bit of time off here, but we're really not that much faster. Although Norris has gone up to 10th now. Okay, that was whilst he was behind Bottas. I guess maybe he got a bit of a drag through one of the straights with him. We're at 2 out of 5. Yeah, I think we're basically going to finish this kind of setup build, and that's all we're going to fit in, obviously, during this session. Yeah, we're falling back down a little bit. That's unfortunate. Call the car in. Nope. Joe, we've only got this left. Let's push a little bit. Let's see what kind of time we can put in. We'll tell them to deploy. Let's see what we can do. I'm just interested to see. Ricardo's on his own. Oh, we went fastest. Okay.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
Okay, so if we pushed, it actually went okay. Let's see Stroll crash.
Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll.
Oh, he just went wide.
They've taken that far too wide.
He definitely did. Okay, so if we push the car, we've actually got a bit of speed. It's just obviously we can't run at that for a whole race because we'll burn through our tyres. Although we could two-stop and just have a two-stop where we push the tyres. Maybe we'll do that. We've done a lot of one-stops. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe I've been doing one-stops when we should be doing two-stops. And then we can push our tyres a bit more. We might be able to get a little bit of a speed advantage. Maybe that's where we've been messing up. We'll see what it suggests that we do. Let's see what he says the car's feeling like. Is it feeling better? Feels pretty good. Okay. Let's see what in Norris get. 50. Come on. Come on. It was worse. How was it worse? I'm not sure how that's worse. Well, our braking stability needs to be about halfway between these then, I think. Our oversteer, our best one is the green line. So it must have needed to go further to the right. We went further to the left. Cornering, I think is fine. Yeah, traction, we need to go further to the right. Which I think we knew, to be honest. Yeah, we need to bring these other ones back in line. Yeah, our car's so hard to balance. Like, that has to go further. It needs to go further this way. And this cornering needs to go... Maybe we did too much rear wing during this. And bring that back in line. Our best one's over here, though, so this needs to go further to the right. Oh, we can do that using this. Bring that in line. Oh, no, straights is way, way out of sync here. These come... Yeah, that's going to be this, yeah. Traction's going to be wrong. I mean, we're going to have to just do this and just see. Yeah, we just cannot get a nice setup. Well, we're not actually going to do any more laps this one, so I'm just going to say put these on, I guess. Why can we not confirm? Tire issue. Oh. Put some intermediates on. I'm not actually going to send them out, so I just want to do that setup, because I imagine it means it'll be ready for the next race. 70%. 1 up 2. So again, our braking stability is slightly wrong. So that probably wanted to go further to the left. This wanted to go further to the right. Now traction is wrong. It's way too... It's way out of sync. The cornering needs to go way further to the right. I guess this? Oh no, straights is now messed up. That was optimal. That isn't going to work. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. And again, I'm just going to put the intermediates on just because I just want to like confirm this setup. In the time remaining. I don't think it matters. I think in the next one it would pick it anyway, but I'm not sure, so we'll do this. And then, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to let the AI do the next one anyway, because we don't seem to be any better at this than the AI is. So I think we'll just leave them.
Well done, mate. Great day.
And we did second and third, but that's because we pushed like crazies, but maybe although our setup isn't fantastic, so we don't know what everyone else's setup is. Like, they might not be any better than us as a percentage, so we'll, I think we'll let the AI do the next one. And just see what they come back with, and then we'll just go into the race. Well, I'll go to qualifying with whatever setup it comes back with. Yeah, let's go.
Here we are, back for another day of Formula One action, where practice wraps up and qualifying unfolds. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousands.
Oh, it has still
of a
got the
second.
intermediates on, so we will need to change that.
Today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins.
But it did carry
are
over the setup
finer.
then.
And as you can
Yeah, it
probably
did carry on the setup. So yeah, we need to. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna let the AI. Oh, it changed it anyway. Changed it to softs. So yeah, the game figured out we were being silly. Let's simulate this one and just see what they come back with. I kind of feel like I know we've ummed and ahed during the last episode of this one. I wonder if actually just letting the AI do practice 1 and 2, and then they'll have those bars like shrunk down quite a lot. And then the third one, maybe we'd be better to go in and just do the last final tuning on the last bit. 76%, okay, that's pretty good. 66, okay, so it did get better. I think we'll do that in the next race. I know I'll change my mind by the time we get round to it, so do call me out in the comments if that does happen. But I think for the next race we'll go AI for the first 2, and then we'll control the third one, and then we can do the final tweaks on the third one. Well, there's going to be heavy rain during the race, but not during qualifying. So we're all going to be running in the race on wets that we won't have practiced in. So that is going to be interesting.
And Lando, radio check, radio check.
Radio check. Let's look at the car setup. Can we... Yes, look, these are really close now. If we can just get that straights changed a little bit. I'm tempted to make a little change here and send this out. What tyres is he on now? Softs. Okay, yeah, he's not got out on the intermediates. Oh, yeah, do you know what? No, let's go out on the mediums. Because I think we'll qualify higher than 15th, even on the mediums. But it means we'll have extra softs. Although, no, it's going to rain, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's going to rain. So we'll probably use wets and intermediates during the race. Unless it changes its mind for whatever reason. Yeah, so traction's way off. but everything else is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I think that is going to work out better for us. Yeah, if we could fine-tune some of these a little bit more in line. Not bad. I'm going to do this. I'm going to send him out. It is slightly different, but I'm pretty happy with that. To be honest, I'm going to spend... Oh no, how long is it going to take? Oh, you're changing all the parts. Yeah, that's why you don't do it during qualifying. That's why you don't do it now. Right, Norris, get out and do a lap. Yeah, Ricciardo's going to have to come out and basically just blast a really good lap. So hopefully he doesn't lock up or anything. Or we've really messed this up. Is Norris on his flying lap? Yes, he must be. Joe, let's watch on board. We can have a look around this track for the first time. So yeah, quite a lot of corners. And then obviously there's these kind of... This is almost a straight because there's just slight curves. And then you come into like the crazy chicane bit here, which goes under the highway. I don't know if that's actually going to be shown in game. Oh, it is, yeah. So you come under this highway. This bit's really weird. And then there's this huge straight here, which with DRS in the game, it's going to be interesting to see how cars do down here because it's such a long straight. And we're quite good on straights, so hopefully we have a good race here. Norris, fastest, but only car to put in a time at the moment. We're kind of holding up Vettel here, which is pretty funny. Well, there we go. He's going to come in. Ricciardo is ready, so get out there, Ricciardo. And then we'll watch Ricciardo's flying lap as well. Oh, somebody had an accident in turn... Is it Sonoda again? Sonoda again? No, because he's in Sector 2, so must be somebody else.
Yellow flags.
Oh, it's going to ruin our time here, though. Because we're not going to have... Oh, no, it was Sonoda. That didn't look like Sector 1. I thought... Well, Sector... Oh, he goes into the wall. He's not having a good time. He crashed in the last one. Not having a good time at all. Yeah, so we're coming around on our lap here. But if there's yellow flags, we're obviously going to not be able to go... Oh, they've already gone. Okay, they've already cleared the car, so we are going to be able to put in a time. Come on, Ricciardo, good lap. Let's get some confidence back in the boy. He's a bit of a confidence driver, I think. He always seems such a happy guy, does Ricciardo, but I don't know. He needs a good finish, I think. Top 10, get him his mojo back. Now, all the way down here, and then you come into the chicane bit here, which is the bit our car's not going to be as good at. I mean, look at it, it's so windy. And then you go down this thing, you got the overpass above us there on the left-hand side, coming past the stadium. It's at a clear track, so we should have a good time here, I would think. Come on, Ricciardo. Come on, top 5 at least, please. Oh, we did third. Okay, only just slower than Norris, so okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. Obviously, we're going to drop down now as everyone else puts in their times. No Ferraris out yet. Hamilton, Perez is still down here. Do we need to go out again? Probably. I don't want to risk it. Because obviously the track grip's increasing all the time. Oh, actually, was our car set up better? 81%. Yeah, we got over 80% now with this setup on Ricciardo's car. So, okay, pretty happy with that. Yeah, Joe, we'll change nothing on that. And then Norris, did we get any better? 72%. No, we did. I think it was like 68% or something before. So, yeah, we definitely made an improvement. So, yeah, we'll send them out on these tyres again because they're pretty good condition. How long's a lap? 1 minute 30. I kind of want to be one of the first cars out. So, John, let's go now. Oh, no, we weren't. Everyone else went at the same time. Well, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Right, let's ride on board with Norris. Actually, he's got quite a big gap up to Perez, who's ahead of us. Come on, Norris, let's get a good lap in here. If we could do with getting at least over top 10 now, that should have us safe. Oh, Magnussen's got an issue. I don't know if he crashed or... He hasn't been able to get out of the pits. No, he's on the track, so yeah, he must have had an issue whilst he was out here, I guess. Or a penalty of some kind, I guess that means. But yeah, this is do or die for us. I imagine we're going to have some safety cars in the wet. This track in the wet, we're going to have at least one safety car during the race. Here we go, coming around the last corner. Oh, well, one more actually. Oh, 10th. Not fantastic. Not fantastic. Here comes Ricardo. Oh, that seems slow. '12th, no better. But I was going to say no one else is going to go faster than us, but Magnussen. No, I think we'll be safe. I don't think these Williams are going to go faster than us. No, and Sonoda's at the back. He didn't go any faster either. Okay, we made it through to the next session, so... yeah, we made it. Yeah, 81% and 72. Okay, that's not too bad. This is way better. But 12th and 13th still. Well, let's get going. Manage qualifying 2. Again, we'll send them out and just put in a lap immediately, if I can talk properly. I'm too excited about maybe doing a better session than the last one. But yeah, we'll just send them out, get in a lap in case there's, you know, a safety car or a crash or whatever that holds us up later on. We want to make sure we get in a good lap. Oh, Russell's ahead of us. Get out of the way. Don't be in our way whilst we're coming past you, Russell. Could do with him pulling over. We're on our flying lap here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if he's going to hold up Ricardo. Oh, he's a little bit further behind, to be honest. Let's see how Norris does on this lap. Again, we're coming through the all the chicane kind of bits. Is that rain on the visor? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just dirt. I don't think it's said. Yes, it's going to be dry. On a 40% chance rain in 2 minutes. So yeah, if we get this lap in, if it rains for the rest of the session, we might actually do quite well here. Can we see weather forecast? Let's pause. Track. 40% chance, 35. We might get some rain in the rest of this session. Yeah, we might. We might get some rain. But there we go. First and second, but we're the only cars that have gone out, so it doesn't really mean that much. In 1 minute, we'll see what the rain... Oh, no, just 35% chance of rain, so no, it's still dry. Norris still the fastest car, though, even with some gone out. I mean... The Alpines, which are, like I say, our rivals, basically, not that much slower than Verstappen. Oh, Ricardo's dropping down the order, though. Right, let's see what his setup's like. Actually, we're not going to change anything, so we'll just get him ready for the next session. Same with Norris. Going to go out on the same softs. We'll get him ready. Yeah, Ricardo's going to have to put a time in. Norris, I think, will be safe. And Russell's probably going to go faster, but no one else. Zhao, the Alfa Romeos have done quite well in this race. In this qualifying. Right, let's send these guys out now. Oh, well, at least Ricardo got out ahead. That should be good. That means we should get some clear air. Right, let's ride on board. Come on, Ricardo. This is... You got to put a good time in now, buddy. It's got to give us a good time. We've got to get both cars in top 10. I think that'll be the first time, actually. I think in the Australian Grand Prix, we had Norris in the final session. But if we could get both cars in there, that'd be really good for us. We didn't get any rain in the end. I thought we were gonna. 40% chance during the thing, but we didn't really... see any in the end, but during the race it just says heavy rain. So yeah, we're going to get some of that Floridian rain for the final, well, for this Grand Prix. Session's ended, but obviously we get to finish our lap. Let's see what he does. Come on, we've got to go at least faster than Schumacher. Oh, we did, top 10, but I think Alonso will be out on the track, so I would imagine he's going to do a faster lap. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, Alonso didn't. Somebody else did. Was it Gasly? Yeah, it must have been Gasly or someone. I can't remember who were the bottom 5. Anyway, here comes Norris. P8? Yeah, P8. didn't really do any better. Well, we'll see. Ricciardo's definitely out. Norris, oh, we're both out. There we go. We're 13th and 14th by the looks of it. Wow, it was looking promising, but not to be. But like I say, kind of clean slate during the race because it's going to be rain.
There's electricity in the air, but there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. Although we didn't see a standout performance from Alpine during qualifying, everything's still open to them during this race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies.
What? It said heavy rain.
Teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Oh, I lied.
The Autodrome
Lied to
is
us.
ready
We need to
for some
improve our weather
serious
center.
action today here at the Miami Grand Prix.
We were all excitable for all excited for a rain. It still says heavy rain. I guess later on it's going to rain. Reports. Can we see in here? Circuit info. No, it just says it is going to rain. Well, we'll go on the softs. I guess we'll... Or should we? Do you know what? Should we go on mediums? Because if it's going to rain later on in the race, if we can, like, one-stop it, if the rain comes late enough that we can just switch to, like, wets or intermediates and go for the rest of the race. 22 laps. Actually, that's quite a long time, to be honest. I don't know. Let's have a look. Strategy. We did say we should try a two-stop, but if it's going to rain... Although we don't know it is definitely going to rain. It just says it thinks it is going to rain. Oh, there we go. No, it thinks it's going to rain between laps 10 and... kind of on and off between 10 and 30. So, yeah, no, we want to go softs at the beginning because we're going to be changing them on lap 10. So yeah, no, we want to start with one of these things, but with softs at the beginning. So I guess we'll choose this one, but we'll edit it. We want to go softs at the beginning. And then around about lap 12, we won't change this, because obviously we don't know how much it's going to rain. But we can basically push these softs, like, a lot at the beginning. Because I've only got to last about 10 laps till the rain comes. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then again for Lando, I mean, we could just leave him on no strategy because we know we're going to come in and change it, but we'll do this just so we have some kind of strategy listed. And then, obviously all this is going to change, so it doesn't really matter. Or does it? You know, we'll change just in case it doesn't. Just in case it doesn't rain, we will change this just so it kind of makes sense. In case it doesn't, and we don't, like, forget that we didn't make a change or something. But I'm sure it's gonna... It says it's gonna rain. Like, it's not gonna be that wrong, so... We'll see, anyway. We've got the Grand Prix coming up here in Miami.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. And there's Lando Norris.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's like, say, our first rain race. Getting the strategy right. When do we switch to intermediates? When do we switch to wets?
They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish.
Is it worth just going straight to the wets? We don't know. We don't know. I guess we'll see. I imagine we'll get a little bit more info at the time about how wet it's going to get, and it's going to be, you know, do we risk a couple of laps on wets? Do we go straight to intermediates? Anyway, let's see how we do. We're right at the back here. But, oh, we can push these tyres, because, yeah, we can just basically destroy these tyres.
If you can, push.
It might be a bit wrong, so we won't go full. Oh, we overtook someone. Oh, no, he took it immediately straight back from us. Down to P13. Oh, he took the position back, though.
Okay, mate, nice work.
Cool, let's deploy the ERS as well.
Gain a position.
See if we can make another gain. See if we can take Ocon before we finish this lap, and then we'll turn this back down again. Let's see. Actually, John, let's ride on board. This track's so narrow; it's kind of hard to see with the TV camera. It's so like closed in with the barriers. It's kind of hard to see. Come on, down this straight. We must be able to go here. Let's just attack. Let's attack down this back. Come on, let's take Ocon. Come on. Oh, we just can't do it. We've got no DRS, so we're not getting that crazy benefit from having DRS. Well, Ricciardo made it past Zhou Guanyu as well, so we're up to 12th and 13th, so we made a place each. Do you know what? We'll sit back on Ricciardo for another lap, and then we'll probably wait it out until... Come on. Oh, he made it. Nice. He made it past Ocon. Fantastic. We won't watch it because we literally just watched it from one car behind. We'll finish this lap, and then we'll go to the strategy view until it rains, basically, I think. And again, we'll keep this the ERS going, because even on deploy, we're still doing pretty well on the percentages. I guess because there's so many corners, it recharges quite well. Sure, let's... oh, we're already on deploy. Come on, let's get past Gasly. It's not going to happen. No. Not too bad, though.
DRS is enabled.
Oh, we didn't have DRS. Oh, well, there we go. Next lap, we will. But again, he'll have it. We've got the DRS train here from Alonso back. We're all going to have DRS during that straight. Oh, Ricciardo made it past Ocon as well.
Take a look now.
We're looking, our boy, whilst we're not looking, is pushing his way through. Oh, look at that. Nice overtake. That's it. We'll speed up time a little bit. We'll do this lap with DRS, and then we'll do the strategy view then. Until, like I say, roughly lap 10. Although it says in 1 minute it might rain. 40% chance. Norris overtakes Gasly. Wait, what? I didn't even see that.
Here's the replay.
Did he have an accident? Did he go wide?
Norris.
Oh no, I was just too busy looking at the rain percentage to notice him go past him. Well, that was my bad. Yeah, too busy looking at the rain percentages up here. Wait, is it raining now? No, it's not raining. Come on, up to 9th. Oh, come on, take Magnussen. Still deploying all of this. Let's push. Let's try and get past Magnussen. Ricciardo. Well, let's push on this as well. What lap are we on? Lap 3. Yeah, we don't want to destroy these tyres. Like I say, just in case the rain doesn't come when it says it's gonna. We don't want to go too crazy with it. Are we going to catch Magnussen? I don't think so by the time we get to the end of this straight. Nope. But we're not doing too bad. We've got a lot of extra fuel here. We'll put this on neutral so we can start gaining some battery. And then in 3 minutes we'll get our next weather update, which I think we'll see anyway from here. Yeah, still think it's lap 10. See, lap 10 is going to rain a lot, but then quickly die off. But I think this looks too high for intermediates. I would imagine that means... It's a shame you can't see like how much rain this thinks it's going to be. What does it say? Dry, heavy rainfall in 11 minutes. So yeah, we need to... I think we'll go wets. And then basically use them until we can switch to softs again, I think. We'll see when it's close to the time. Like I said, we've got about 5 more laps to go. Anyway, we'll zoom out. We'll get some time going. So we're kind of just waiting it out now until... Look at that gap between Russell and Bottas. Those top 3 teams are just way ahead of us. Verstappen in the lead, Leclerc second, Perez and Sainz, and then the 2 Mercedes right behind them. And then there's a bit of a gap after Schumacher up to Tsunoda holding people up. Yeah, it is. I mean, is he going to crash again? Oh, I think Magnussen made it past us. Yeah, it did. No, Gasly made it past Ricciardo, that looks it. Oh, Sector 1, DRS safety car. Oh, Tsunoda's crashed again.
Safety car deployed, safety car deployed.
Oh, safety. See, I don't know how long the safety car's going to last.
Okay, drive to the Delta, drive to the Delta.
Right, let's do ignore for now. But, like, when's the rain coming? Lap 10. If the safety car's going to be out for more than 3 laps... But, well, if the safety car's going to be out for 3 laps, we should change to wets now. But if it doesn't, and this rain doesn't appear... I don't know whether to risk it. We might risk it. We've just crossed, we've got, what, 2.5 laps to go. But the safety car hasn't even come out yet. I'm doing it, guys. I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm pitting and I'm putting wets on, ready for when that rain comes. And if this goes wrong, you can all unsubscribe from the channel. Oh, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're watching the video, subscribe to the channel. Now you'll get notified about future endeavors of Malforian in these games. But let's see. This is so risky, but I think it's worth the risk. Ricardo's also... Yeah, I'm going to double stack them. I'm just going to bring them both in. The safety car hasn't even come out yet. So it's definitely going to be at least 1 or 2 laps.
Oh, that's a crash.
Oh, Sonoda... Oh,
Let's
we can see the
what
Sonoda
happened
crash
there.
now.
Look
So
at
he's
this.
crashed in
It
3
was the
races in a row, I
AlphaTauri
think, now.
driver involved.
Is it Vettel trying to go past him? Oh,
And there, see the
yeah, he
crash.
just drives into the wall. I was like his qualifying crash in the last race. He's not having a good time, is he? Yeah, I guess the safety car's waiting for us all to come round. Yeah, I see rain is expected.
Okay.
I think we're gonna, unless everyone else pits, I think this is gonna work out quite... Yeah, here comes the safety car. So yeah, the safety car's not even come out, you know, caught us all up yet. So yeah, we're gonna double stack. So we're gonna be at the back of the grid, but we're gonna be on these wets. Yeah, they're getting a little warm, yeah, because it's not raining yet. So what we want to do, we want to tell them to conserve these tyres as much as they can, because we don't want them burning these tyres out. Let's conserve fuel, because we're behind the safety car, so we can't do laps anyway. And it doesn't matter if these get degraded a little bit, because we're not going to use them for the entire time that we have them. As long as we don't get too far behind. I can't imagine the safety car is going to come in this lap. So it should catch up with it all. And imagine the safety car coming next lap. We need it to be out for at least 1 more lap. Because otherwise it's going to be way too dry.
So this is the rain that we expected. It should be steady and light at this level.
Oh, it should be steady. No, we need heavy rain. We need heavy rain. Yeah, I still think the wets... I think this bit's way too much for intermediates. We'll find out anyway. And to be honest, we'll learn from this. This is the first time we've had rain during the series, and I'm not sure how...
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Let's put all this back to normal then, before we forget.
Maximum pace.
No, not maximum pace, just normal pace. Normal pace. Yeah, so Sonoda's out. He's retired. Oh, he's backing up the pack. The safety car's going in. It is dry, but there is some rain. So... I don't know if these wets... I think... Oh, everyone's backed up too much here. I think probably intermediates would have been fine, but I think this is going to get too much. And then everyone else is going to have to pit, and we've already pitted. Yeah, the proper rain's going to come now. Oh, this might be perfect for us. Yeah, he's pitting. Oh, everyone's pitting. Have we played a blinder? Or have we just... If we would have pitted with everyone else. Well, these are all still in the pits. And all these guys aren't. I don't think anyone else came in for tyres. No, they didn't. So it's just whether the intermediate... If the wets are too much. That might be the only problem. It might be intermediate amounts of rain. Although it still hasn't got to the worst of the rain, so... We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, these all went intermediate, so yeah, maybe we went too much. Maybe it was... Maybe this needs to be way higher for it to be worth having wets on. So that might be what does... We should probably have split it, have 1 on intermediates or 1 on wets.
We have reports of slightly more rain.
Only light rain.
Around the circuit. Only light rain. Okay.
What kind of lap times are we doing? 2-minute 40s. And we're 4 seconds faster than these guys. They're all coming into the pits because they haven't pitted yet. So I think Norris is going to be leading the race with Ricciardo second. Yeah, he is. We're going to be leading the race. Let's go. Race, stop. Let's just stop the race now. Red flag the race. We'll win. They're actually fighting each other for the lead. Pretty happy with this. We've got clear space. What lap time's everyone else doing? We're doing way faster laps than anyone else. So I think the wets were the way to go. At least for now. and then we'll come in probably lap 18 or something. Now, that's the thing. We'll have to pit again sooner than everyone else, because they're in intermediates. They're going to do worse now, but then they can probably use those intermediates for like the next, 30 laps or whatever. So that might be where we've messed up. But at least we've learned from this, or hopefully we have. We should be able to put in some flying times now, though, so we might be able to get far enough ahead that even though we have to pit, it won't be that. We'll still be better than if it just stayed dry, for example. But we'll see. Do you know, we might as well go aggressive with these, because there's no way these wets are going to last all the way to the end of the race. So we can absolutely destroy these tyres for a few laps. Yeah, I think it's over 2. It says you should wear wets. So yeah, I think we messed up the tyre choice. But I think the idea was sound. I think we might have just messed up the execution of it. But again, we're still 10 seconds faster than these. That can't be right. I know we are pulling out a massive gap. So yeah, I think once this gets less than 1 millimeter, although I think it just keeps saying it's going to rain. I think once it gets down to here, we'll switch. Yeah, we'll switch to intermediates. But like I said, if we can pull out this advantage, then even pitting, I think we'll still be in a better position than we were before. We'll keep an eye on these lap times, basically. Once these yeah, see, these are coming down now. They're going almost as fast as us, some of these other cars. So I think we should pit already. Although this is still going up. 142s. Yeah, these are doing 141s on intermediates. .140s, 141s. Yeah, this is going down now, the rainfall. Yeah, no, we should pit. We should pit one of them now. So let's pit Ricardo now. Put on the intermediates. Pit this lap. I think he's before the cutoff, so he should be able to pit. Yeah, there he goes. Nah, we're going to lose all these spaces, aren't we? Yeah, we basically... we basically made no advantage from doing this. We're going to come out where we were before. If we'd gone for the intermediates, we'd be laughing, though. We'd be absolutely laughing if we'd gone for the intermediates. Well, lesson learned. So there we go. Like I said, first time in a wet race. Yeah, these guys are all going faster than us now. Yeah, the wets were not the right choice. They were for like 3 laps. But then they weren't after that, so... So yeah, not the correct choice. Now I think it's going to be wet enough that we should stay on the intermediates. Oh, DRS? Oh no, should we have stayed on the dry? Or should we have switched to dry? See, I think this is going to be too wet for dry. First slicks. I don't know. Well, it's a learning experience. Like I say, we'll learn a lot from this for the next time we have a rain-affected race. It's getting damp. See, it's still raining a little bit, so no, I think slicks would have been too risky. I don't think anyone else is on slicks. No, they're not. Yeah. So, to be honest, we can probably burn through these tyres. Yeah, we can keep going hard on these tyres. Because they're not going to have to last the full distance. Retire car. No, thank you. Yeah, they're not going to have to last the... Where's the tyre thing? Yeah, they're not going to have to last up to like lap 35. Yeah, imagine we'll come in around here. Actually, no, that's about right. Yeah, no, that is probably about right. Anyway, I think we'll be fine. Let's just keep going. And then obviously we'll have to see whether we want to pit. Everyone else's tyres, I think, are obviously a little bit older than ours. But I don't think they'll have to pit before it gets really dry. See, look, the rain's up to 4 now. Track conditions changed to wets. Oh no. Are they going to want to bring people in onto wets? Joe, let's not push because we don't want to crash.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Has anyone else come in? Okay, one of the Alpines has come in. I think we should just try last this out. Though, oh no, this has all changed now. No, these bars have gone way higher. Oh, I don't know. I think we'll just stay on these for now.
Okay, keep looking.
Yeah, all these guys are pitted now.
Okay, understood.
Oh, this race is crazy. 5.1, it's still going up. Yeah, it is. It's going to get worse and worse. I think we should come in. Yeah, 4 and above, you should put wets on, suggested. And we're at 5, and it's going to get worse. Yeah, track war's going to get worse. Yes, we know we need to pit again. We need to pit again. Wow, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to change to wets. We could put these old wets on. It doesn't matter. We've got so many sets anyway. Should we double stack them? I think it's going to be worth double stacking. Is everyone else coming in? Yeah, everyone but Perez. Perez is like, I'm going to stay on intermediates. Probably a mistake, my friend. Yeah, we double stacked. We lost a bit of time with Ricardo. Only 2 seconds, though. That's not too bad. Pretty quick at the old pit stops there for us. But yeah, Perez is going to have to come in. Yeah, here he comes. Look how much time he lost. He was leading. He's down to 6th now because he stayed out too long on those intermediates. Trackers get... Oh, so it is drying now. This race is crazy. Like, who knows, like, what else we're going to have to change to? Because it says it's going to get drier and drier. So we should switch to intermediates between 1 and 4 millimeters. And it's at 4 now. There's going to be lighter rain. I don't know whether to switch to intermediates yet. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more laps. And then we'll look. I don't know. I think the intermediates are risky. See, in 3 more minutes, it's going to rain even more, so... Is anyone else coming in for intermediates? No, everyone else is staying out on the wets. Where are we? 12th and 14th, so yeah, we're just going to hold here. We're kind of behind Vettel. We could do it getting past Vettel with Ricardo. Let's push this and deploy this down the straight, and let's see if we can get past... Sure, we'll attack with these tyres, because these tyres aren't going to have to last any time at all, so... Let's see if we can get past Vettel. Oh, we did. We went straight past him. Oh, it left him... Oh, no, looking at the wrong driver. Ricardo. There we go. He's just behind him. Come on. Let's see if we can take him out this lap. Come on, overtake. Let's go. Come on, Ricardo.
Overtake. Understood.
See, this is drying. Track's drying more and more. Do we want to come in? I kind of feel like we want to come in. Yeah, I'm going to bring one of them in. I'm going to bring Norris in. Bring Norris in this lap. And we're going to see how well we do. We'll put these intermediates on. This might take us to the end of the race, although it does dry a lot later on. Come on, let's get past him. Push it. Yes. Nice. Nice work there. So yeah, we're going to bring Norris in. We're going to roll those dice. It says it's going to rain, but it's only light rain. So we might be able to...
Gain a position.
Yeah, tyres are overheating, yeah, because we're pushing them like crazy. And I think we're going to bring him in the next lap. Let's just see. Let's see lap times. We've done 4 pit stops. We've done 4 pit stops. Yeah, Norris has done 4 pit stops already. We're only 24 laps in. So yeah, we'll see what kind of lap time we do. A 1:55, but that's with the pit stop. So this will be our first flying lap. A 1:40. Yeah, so we're equal to all the cars on wets. And we've already pitted. Right, let's do this because, yeah, these aren't going to last the end of the race anyway. So, do you know what? We might as well push these. Because we don't need them to last to the end of the race.
I think someone's run wide.
Oh, Latifi's had an accident.
Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi.
Oh, yeah, he did. The same place Stroll did in the practice.
Looks like the rain's clearing up.
Oh, the rain's cleared up, so yeah, there we go. Now, the only thing is whether these wets are going to last long enough that they can last till the dry tyres, but I don't think they will. Where's last lap? 45s, 42s. Yeah, see, we're doing roughly the same speed as wets. So I think actually in the future, once it does get to about 2, is when you want to switch to intermediates. So I think they are just a little bit We're not getting the most out of them still. These cars on wets are still going the same speed as us, which is pretty crazy to see how little rain there is.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
So we've just taken Vettel.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Oh, we took him through the chicane? Oh, he did. Nice. Good pass. And then we'll watch this. Yeah, like I say, I would have thought... I really would have thought these intermediates would be doing better than the wets, because we'd have just kept the wets on gone to dries at this rate. Yeah, because it's going to be... The track's going to be dry, because it's... I guess because it's Miami. So, it's going to dry so quick. Yeah, water evaporation high. Yeah, we should have looked at that. So we've learned a lot anyway about wet races. If obviously it was a track where it was wet, but then it isn't that hot, it would have stayed wet for longer. Yeah, we should have just kept the wets on and then just switched. I'm guessing all these other guys are changing to dries. I guess they're going to softs. Wait, they all pitted. It hasn't changed. Oh, yeah, mediums. Yeah, we're going to have to come in. We're going to have to come in. Yeah, so we've... Basically, all these we've kind of roughly messed up at some point. Will this take us to the end of the race? How many laps have we got left? Just less than 30. They'll do 33 laps. I'm going to go hards and try to go to the end of the race now. And Ricciardo's so far behind we can actually do both pit stops as well, and we'll put them on the hards, try to go to the end of the race. Yeah, so we messed that up, but I'm sure some of you have been shouting at me in the comments that as we made those decisions, but like I say, I think we've learnt... we've definitely learned where the balance is for the wets and the dries, and also keeping an eye on if it's a really hot track. Obviously, it's going to evaporate really quick, so it's going to dry way quicker than we thought it was going to. So we'll see, 12th and 15th. Some of these guys might have to pit. I suppose we could have gone on we could have gone on the mediums and then just kind of gone light or standard. We probably would have lasted, but I think it's worth the risk. Oh, there's an accident in Sector 1, I think.
Yellow flags ahead.
Maybe? Oh, Zhao
Let's
crashed.
take a closer look.
Or Zhou.
Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Oh, he's behind us. He was trying to overtake... oh, yes, he
They've
definitely
lost
crashed
control, and there's the crash.
there. I think he was behind Norris. Yeah, he was. He was trying to overtake Norris and messed it up. So that's good. Giving us a bit of space. Did he actually keep going? How did he keep going? I suppose he only backed into the wall. I guess he'll come into the pits and replace that rear wing. So actually, yeah, we'll put these on standard then, because we want to make sure we reach the end of the race on these tyres now. We've got some fuel left, but we'll keep that for later on. We've got, what, 15 laps left. Norris is out on his own, Ricciardo's out on his own, so we'll just go at full speed, because we're just kind of playing as it is and just seeing if anyone else does look like they're going to come in and pit, which I don't think they will. Yeah, I think we should have gone mediums. Yeah, I think mediums were the way to go, but because I think how much slower are we going than Ocon, who's ahead of us? Last lap. Oh, we're going about the same speed, so I guess kind of worth the risk because we're basically the same speed as the Alpines generally. Yeah, has he not pitted? How was his car not damaged? He went into that wall backwards, but yeah, we're miles behind Ocon now. Well. We'll see. Maybe someone will have to pit. Maybe they'll make a mistake, have to pit and take on new tyres. We've got, what, 7 laps left? I guess we can push these tyres now. I mean, we'd have to do really, really good to catch anyone else up. But,
gain a position.
oh, yeah, we took Vettel. Nice. Ricciardo's come to 14th, so 12th and 14th. Oh, we've had a crash. Oh, if this is a safety car, it'd be amazing for us. So we can just go crazy and try get past people, but I don't know if it's a bad enough crash. Or was it Verstappen that
I
crashed?
think that was a crash.
Sainz.
We can take a look now. Let's have another look. Sainz is the focus here.
Oh, he locked up and went to that wall.
Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
That's where a few of the crashes have been, actually. I don't think it's going to be a safety car. Nah, it's not. He's dropping down, though. He had to come in and actually replace his wing. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be 12th and 14th. We're not going to make any improvements on that, sadly. Joe, we've got some fuel to spare. Let's push. Let's just see whether we somehow catch somebody. I don't think we will. No, not unless they have a lockup or somebody crashes. We just got to keep ahead of Vettel if we can. Oh, Verstappen came in way of people's tyres starting to fall off. Ooh, 37%. Some of these leaders, they're getting close. 2 laps left. I guess Vettel's were worse, and he had to come in and put on some used softs on instead. But no, if it got dry just a couple of laps earlier, some of these other people would have had to have pitted. Well, we're on the last lap. We'll ride on board with Lando to the end. Well, in an interesting race at least. What was that, 5 pit stops? Definitely learned stuff about, like I say, wet weather racing. Where probably more like where do we want to switch to wets versus dries. I think if we see a graph roughly the same, we'll just go into the intermediates way sooner and then switch to the dries a lot sooner as well. And just keep an eye on that bit where it says, you know, evaporation rate high, because it is Miami, so obviously it's gonna, once the sun comes out, it's gone. So yeah, we should have thought about that a little bit more, but you know, first time we've done it, so easy mistake to make. Yeah, these tyres are just surviving. The race was like 2 more laps. A lot of these people might have had to, well, they'll at least be going way slower because their tyres started falling off really badly.
Oh, and it's Hamilton!
But there we go.
Lewis
Hamilton
with
won?
the win today.
Joe, I wasn't even looking. I was too busy looking at everything else. I usually try and keep up to date with what's happening at the
Remember,
front.
that is the checkered flag, so we are box to swap.
But Hamilton won. That's crazy. Bad luck. Yeah, it was bad decisions by us, if we're being honest. But yeah, Hamilton won. That's crazy. That is crazy that he won. I don't know why they're happy. I mean, we did okay. Lando got up a place. Ricciardo finished where he qualified. Yeah, Lewis up 4. And that was right at the end, because he definitely wasn't leading up to the end. I wish you could kind of see. Yeah, you can't see like a history of the race, like where he was position-wise. Oh, he got another development point, did Lando. Nice. Okay. Sweet. We'll do that next episode. So he's getting one like every other race by the looks of it. Got a new suspension coming. Well, the replacement ones. More the front wings finished that we ordered as well. And there we go. So there we go. That was the Miami Grand Prix. The next race is going to be in Spain at Barcelona. So that looks like, yeah, a lot of straights. So maybe we'll do well there. We will have some new pieces coming, I think. Oh, no, it comes after, I think, after the Grand Prix. Well, soon we will. We're 23 points behind Alpine, so we really need to start finishing some races ahead of them, because they are our competition. We need to finish 5th or above, or we'll probably get fired. But, yeah, good race. Interesting race with all the changes. Let me know in the comments down below, you know, where do you think we could have done better? I think, like I say, going the wets worked, but we should have come off them a lot sooner, and then again switched to the softs a lot sooner as well. We kind of did an extra pit stop than everyone else, so to say we had to do that, I think we did okay. And yeah, at the moment we're 9th and 13th in the Drivers' Championship as well, but we're going to leave it there for today. Hit like if you enjoyed today's episode. If you're new here, it's your first episode. I'm playing obviously the career season as McLaren. Going to try bring them back to glory. And outside of that, I play Grand Strategy and strategy games on the channel as well. So if that's your kind of thing, you know what to do. Hit subscribe. But for now, we're going to leave it there. And I'll see you in the next one.